I'm Dr. Orion Taraban, and this is Psychacks, Better Living Through Psychology. And the subject of today's short talk is functional hopelessness. Functional hopelessness is a term that, to my knowledge, I invented. And it's a concept, the application of which has helped me deal with other people. What I've discovered, both in my own life and in the lives of many of my clients, is that the disappointments that are subject to arising in our relationships with others are often due to the fact that we believe others to be capable of more than they currently seem to be. We often see in them the potential to be better than they currently are. Usually, this means that we project our own standards onto these people and then measure them against their will or even their knowledge against these same standards. The result of this is that we typically become disappointed when these folks fail to, quote, become who they could have been, which is generally just a roundabout way of saying who we wanted them to be. We look at other people and we see their potential, and we're frustrated and disappointed that they haven't yet manifested in its entirety that potential. Functional hopelessness basically means that you give up hope that the potential associated with that particular person will ever be realized. This potential might not even actually exist within that person. Technically, it exists only within your own mind and is being projected into this other person. You cannot see potential. It cannot be sensed with the eyes. You cannot hear potential. It cannot be sensed with the ears. You can only think potential. It's something that can only be apprehended by your mind. Functional hopelessness means that we divest ourselves of the fallacy that the potential of others exists anywhere outside of our own consciousness. And what I've found is that practicing functional hopelessness, while difficult in the beginning, can dramatically improve one's relationships with others. For instance, it's very hard to become frustrated with someone when you have no expectation that they will be different from how they actually are. In this way, functional hopelessness facilitates the acceptance of others. On some level, you can't accept other people for who they are until you're able to disabuse yourself of your own projected expectations of them. And people generally become less defensive and ornery when they feel that other people aren't trying to change them, which on some level is always somewhat invalidating and disapproving. Now, just for the record, acceptance is not the same as approval. Sometimes accepting people for who they are means that certain relationships have to end. And this happens because you begin to more clearly separate who people are from who you want them to be. Once you do this, you can make better decisions about the appropriate placement of certain individuals in your life. Now, this is easy to say and challenging to do, but see for yourself if functional hopelessness can't help to improve the quality of your relationships. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to suggest a topic for a future episode or to schedule a consultation, you can reach me at psychackspodcast@gmail.com. Talk to you soon.